All right, welcome to Smokey's Drill Files, and on this one, I would like to get into an artist named Chinx. The homie Ashley hit me up and was like, "Yo, uh, I would like to have you listen to this song where he does this wordplay scheme." However, the image did not stay in the chat; it was not replayable when I went back. So I just grabbed this, plugged in with Fumes. So I don't know exactly which one you wanted me to check out, but that's why we are here. So we're gonna start getting into Chinx and seeing what he's doing, what he sounds like, and then there's a Too Smokey record that somebody put in the comments that I want to get to. That sounds like it's interesting, like it might be something I want to hear. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do after this. So if you could please hit that like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. Let's get into this one. Let's see if Chinx is worth the goddamn hype. Let's see.
Aye, you know what time it is? Plugged in. Don't catch corn in your pumpkin.
Plugged in, don't catch corn in your pumpkin. I like that. I like that. You already got me. You already got me. You got a nice little catchphrase.
Plugged in. Don't catch corn in your pumpkin. Serious stuff. Yo, get in the ride, do it on peds, electric bikes. Stepped in the game, I stepped in it with a bang and left man petrified. Rubbed the chef him twice. I was up in the court, didn't wear no tie, prayer didn't get.
Come on, bud. This is not the standard flow.
Serious stuff. Yo, get in the ride, do it on peds, electric bikes. Stepped in the game, I stepped in it with a bang and left man petrified. Rubbed the chef him twice. I was up in the court, didn't wear no tie, prayer didn't get hit with lengthy time. Couldn't tell the judge that weapon's mine, I claimed you rest, I lied. It's mad how a man got a step with bind, like I ain't scared of a second strike. Better that than them take my life, fuck that, got a step and ride. I beg man, come outside, we're live, it ain't no fun when he hide. Got a drop it, got bro's got a lot on his mind, only thing we ain't dropping is pride. Really do things differently, gang get fidgety, tell you how it started initially. I know man from young and he was my son, so when he got bun it was bittersweet. After got smoked like nicotine, plenty of time, it was linking me. Like we was all laughing and billing weed. Call that suspicious activity.
Hey. All right. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's a few select group of niggas who I'm like, these niggas are writing and rhyming at a level that I'm like, yo, these niggas is different. It's on that Two-Face level right here. That's why I like this. This nigga cutting up.
Only thing we ain't dropping is pride. Really do things differently, gang get fidgety. Tell you how it started initially. I know man from young and he was my son, so when he got bun it was bittersweet. After got smoked like nicotine, plenty of time, it was linking me. Like we was all laughing and billing weed. Call that suspicious activity. I stop it, you're killing me. Who done what? It's a mystery. Step with a dot longer than. Don't get caught in the field, quite slippery. Won't make a scene if I see him from far. Just creep up close and blast. Bro, try to take out his heart. Down got in the when he couldn't respond, cause he was unarmed. Teeth in the dog, woof. I don't wanna hear about how he shook. Done got burst. How you claim that work when you got my bro in the back of the foot? He's a muck. Aye, yo, slow down as a up there. Look, them man liars. Step with friars, you know. Got cooked. Got chefed and dropped. Bang my boots, make man turn puss. German coot, make gal get wet. Spill man's juice when got his mango pressed, bro. Left with his Rambo drench. Tell you about a time when a man got X.
This got that fucking, yeah, that Too Smoky vibe where I'm just like, I'm hearing a nigga rhyme. I'm following along, but it just sounds so good. Like the particular pocket is not, it's not the same pocket everybody else be picking on these fucking beats. And then the way he's just going about it, the level he's rhyming at is just a little higher than what is actually required in the format. Because you don't have to be the best rhymer on a drill beat. The beat does a lot of the heavy lifting for you. So like when you can actually rhyme, like oh my god, you could just gets dark for these niggas. This shit is nice. I like this. I like this.
But a boy came back from the dead. 142 reps. I ain't never been splashed in my chest. Better get it correct. Come through in the broad, they beating. A few times I had.
Oh my god, this for sure. Whatever that shit niggas be shaking the one little leg in front of themselves, that shit, whatever that dance move's called, and the fucking get sturdy. Oh my god, niggas is this shit ringing off. I'm trying to tell you, niggas outside fucking it up to this shit.
Speeding once in the daytime, twice in the evening. My man, no.
Wait, is that even a thing? Do they play drill music in parties or just on niggas fucking headphones? How does that work? Niggas go to a party and hear a drill song? Is that a thing?
knows what it is when I see him. Trust them, man, know that it's war. Get the drop, then I'm going for sure. Used to ring me and phone me for draws. Tramp probably still owes me a score. Used to let man slide, can't know that he's poor. Then man used to beg for a tick. You ain't never had pagans know where you live, so you gotta go home with a stick. Fuck it, man, still rolling a quick. Don't give a shit. Still took smoke to his crib. Go back home and roll up a spliff like I don't even know what I did. I don't know who put that toy in the whiz or put that boy in the Riz. Got caught by fizz.
See, this is where I'm like, damn it. I know this is a freestyle, but in that second, I wish he had did that. I feel like it's the Heady one song. I don't know. No, Tion Wayne. That's that shit. I don't know. Yeah, he should have did that shit like a little ad-lib in the background, and this I don't know section would have been crazy.
Still rolling a quick, don't give a shit. Still took smoke to his crib. Go back home and roll up a spliff like I don't even know what I did. I don't know who put that toy in the whiz or put that boy in the Riz. Got caught by fizz and now he's in more than a chiz. Now he's in more than a pickle. Pop the pistol, don't need a whistle. Stand on the fence, I'll strangle the skeng and get down all of them man in the middle. Little man slip, got caught in the rain. Grab sticks and stones, get thrown at his brain. Still get through when I tore a stain.
Yeah, this beat. He's doing as much work as a rapper on the beat as the beat is doing as a well-produced beat. Whoever made this beat, that nigga cold with the motherfucking drums on a goddamn drill beat. That nigga's the breaks, the fucking fills are just ridiculous, and they're in the right time. Like, it's super fucking dope.
Bags and bodies, they saw red tape. That was his final moments, bro got down his opponent. I flew there fast, forgot my mask. Dodged that case, didn't care about COVID. Dodged that case, didn't care about what? Still gotta glide on license. Still gotta pick up the line to my life and still gotta tell man freedom's priceless. Back then bros in ISIS, I was in Belmarsh, pushing up packs for decent prices. Tell man I ain't increasing sizes, man can't afford it, you know where the rice is. You ain't never seen 20 bags in fivers. Never someone so bait on the land and the govs to make me high risk. Go on a glide, better leave your devices. Better not bring that along, that stupid, nasty knifings, brilliant bootings. No, I ain't picking or choosing. Leave man red, but you know it's a blue ting. Better get with the movement. Just stepped in the shop, he's a nuisance. Back that just. I ain't got nothing to prove it. I'm outside with the dons that do this. Rise them shotty spinners, Lugers, knifing bodies, did him gruesome. That's another unit in my blue slim.
Fumez, the engineer.
This nigga nice. The thing that I could say that if, like, say we could put these artists that I be talking about like into creator player mode, the thing I would want to add from him is the diversity in syllabic in rhyme choice, because in this format having the same or similar sounding in rhyme for your punches makes it sound really good. But I also enjoy those niggas that just are like, yo, I do a little bit of that, but like I keep it pushing. And I'm like, if he did a little bit of that and kept it pushing, or just like certain sections, I'm like, yo, complete this and like continue this in rhyme that you're using right now. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
He's a nuisance, back that. You know it's a blue ting, brilliant booting. No, I ain't picking or choosing. Leave man red, but you know it's a blue ting. Better get.
Yeah, so you know it's a blue ting, and then go into your next section. That shit would have been crazy. Now, is it still fire? Yeah, it's totally dope. But that's what I'm talking about, the difference in now either finishing a section, since you've already started a different syllabic sounding fucking in rhyme. With the, you know it's a blue thing, you even pause it just to draw it out to make sure niggas pay attention to this. And then you go back into just keeping same ending sounding rhymes that were the previous set of same sounding rhymes we were already hearing. But they're still really good bars. So it doesn't matter, actually. But this is, again, like, I listen to it on this level where I'm like, yo, like, especially because I be writing fucking songs. I'll be like, yo, bro, like, you can really, especially a nigga that has people's ears. That's why I be really on, like, niggas that are, like, really nice. You have people's ears. At that point, you should be playing linguistic gymnastics at every opportunity. And are you? Yes, you are. But can you get even crazier? Like, yes, there's some shit that you just left on the table. Or maybe you just was like, fuck it, I don't want to do that shit. Perfectly fine either way. But these are the things that I think about when I'm just like, damn, did nobody vocal produce this? Did nobody produce this? Like, there's a different kind of producer in the studio that's not a nigga that made the beat. Like, if you're somebody's friend and you're always there and he's making records and you hear music like I do, you should really start telling that nigga certain shit, because I promise you, those notes to a friend or an artist that will listen will make songs what they become. That's why Michael Jackson worked with motherfucking Quincy Jones. Because he could work with whoever the fuck he wants. But he works with that nigga because he's going to tell him shit and help him make shit that I'm not going to be able to make with other niggas. And it's because I'm willing to listen to this person's input. People need more of that shit.
High risk.
Oh, yeah, this shit over, though. This shit was fire. This shit was fire. I like this shit. Chinx is cold. This nigga's cold. Yeah, like I said, if I could just add that one thing. Either finish sections that you start or just choose to do that shit more often. Like, do a couple more of those. Because you know it's a blue ting. Like, it doesn't even have to be that particular end rhyme. It's just like, yo, the way that you did that shit. I'm just like, it's this spice. It's this spice. But overall, fire record. Shout out to the homie Ashley. Thank you for rocking with me on the channel and everybody rocking with these drill reactions. Because I know they're a little bit like long-winded, but I really like pay attention to the music. Outside of like, I don't know who these niggas are actually talking about. I don't really go that deep. I know he talking crazy about somebody. Somebody is not happy about having to hear this record. That's all I know. Do I know the individual words that like all the lingo and shit? Not every single one, but for the most part, yeah. Outside of like the intricate gang shit, yeah, I can keep up. So that's why I just like, yeah, his song's good. This nigga cold. That's also why I like his shit. It's not too crazy, but that shit is littered in there though. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.